Mr. William Stewart.
Ten things you should know about being an electrical engineer. Number one, after all the sleepless nights in high school spent on calculus and physics homework, all of your hard work will finally be rewarded with more calculus, more physics, and more sleepless nights. Number two, when you tell people what your major is, even though you actively participate in theater, have been playing guitar for 8 years, writing poetry for 2, and have a creative writing minor, they'll still only know you as that math kid. Just know that for them, colleges are label makers and degrees are name tags, and for them, in the end, they're always more comfortable if they can fit you into a category 3. Categories are optional for. No, you don't get to drive a train. It's the wrong kind of engineer. Stop asking. Number 5. You have to learn to integrate your skills over a change in time from 1 to 4 years. Add that to your 18-hour course load, divide that by the amount of money spent on textbooks, and you end up with a limit of wallet size as textbook price approaches infinity. And even though you put everything you've got into trying to solve this equation, sometimes it all just seems so derivative. Number 6. If you ever need help picking up chicks, just tell her that she's the resonant frequency to your bandpass filter. Remind her of your electric personality and tell her that you and her must be 2 plates in a capacitor because between the 2 of you, there's a lot of potential. If you have trouble writing and distinguishing Greek letters, engineering is probably not for you. Number 8. Learn to accept that everyone thinks you're socially incompetent. 9. Realize that once you start to accept what other people think, it starts to become part of your own image of yourself. Realize that when you're talking to someone, your eyes never make contact long enough for there to be a connection, long enough for a current to pass through, so the electricity in your spirit never connects with their nodes. Their categories are optional, but your social anxiety is inescapable. Realize that according to Ohm's law and Joule's law, the higher the resistance to your attempt at interaction, the lower your power to do something about it. Your categories are optional, but your social anxiety is inescapable, and even though they make you take a public speaking class, public speaking isn't where the problem lies. The problem lies in your malfunctioning social circuit, somewhere between the damaged bandpass filter and the broken capacitor with the missing plate. The problem lies in your inability to speak to anyone but a crowd. Number 10. Know that you are not alone. Know that there are thousands of engineers who feel and think just like you, and thousands more who don't. Know that for everyone who can't write a poem to save their lives, there's one who'd rather write than solve circuits. Know that the only accurate stereotype about electrical engineering is that it's clearly the best engineering major out of all of them. And most importantly, remember to always take pride in your electric personality.